What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Is my camera angle off just a little bit? Let's see here. Maybe just a little bit. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? What's up, Axe? I show runes, and if you're lucky, Jason, I will show you nothing else. What up, man? How you doing? Been a while since you made the start of a stream. Axe, I'm liking it and I'm not liking it because when I first built this team, I went 34-10, and I flew straight up to G2 range, and then I immediately met a whole bunch of Chung teams. And so, yeah, there's that. I still really don't have a great counter for Chung teams. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Alright, guys, let's see. I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor, those of you that just popped into stream. Let's get a bunch of likes early going. So if you guys are on the notification squad, smash the like button, and let's see if we can make this a bigger stream. We haven't had a big stream in a while. And a lot of that is because I haven't been streaming consistently. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't, what's up? You're gaming? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I mean, you know me, X, not liking to play turn one, but honestly, even at my speeds now, I'm still not playing turn one all that often. The biggest difference is I seem to cut a lot more. Yeah, but you can cut CP because you've got Ragdoll. Steve with the brand Dizzle with the super chat. What's up, Steve? Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. How you doing, Steve? Steve, how's your sieges been going the last couple? I know I had a pretty good siege this last one, even though I lost two, and one was an idiotic, like such a stupid loss. It was just because I was rushing. I didn't have much time, but it was like one of the dumbest siege losses I've taken in ages. I'm still pissed at myself for it. It was against a Kamoon Odin Bastet, like the easiest team in the game to freaking beat. And I just clicked in the wrong monster. It was like literally just, I accidentally clicked out my Triana, and then when I went to put her back in, I clicked in the wrong monster. It was so freaking stupid. So it was an 8-2 siege, but my defenses did well. Oh, that's awesome, bro. I hope your channel's going well, man. Yeah, it was so stupid. I actually don't remember the other loss, but... Axe, so my goal is to reach the top 500 at some point this season. If I don't reach the top 500 at some point this season, then I probably will. Okay, this should kill the cocky. This was the wrong team. Ah, no, we didn't get the cocky kill, and now Juno's back, huh? Okay. Gotta do that. I don't know. If I got Gianna, I might still play turn 2. I really don't know. What's up, Jeremy? Long time no see, bro. I'll show you my Ethna, though. My Ethna's definitely a turn 1 unit. Oh, that's awesome, Steve. What's the record on your Kiki defense? I've got one defense that's pissing me off. I have a Carcano Triana defense that's 0-14. It's the worst defense I've ever had. And I just rebuilt it, but it's not getting used now. Obviously, it's not getting used because it's freaking 0-14. Actually, I should reset it. So I just rebuilt it, but this defense is like, oh man, pissing me off. Alright, let's take out the chilling. Let's reset that 0-14 record because it's embarrassing, right? Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, X, everything I spend is just on LD scrolls and summons. It's not like I spend... That's it, and I get nothing from either, so... well, the summons were really just like me going for the totemist, but... And that, to be fair, I did actually get the Douglas that I needed. Alright, so here is the Ethna, guys. I haven't built a full Swift pivot, though. She's not really enough by herself, but this is the Ethna. I think her build came out decent. The idea behind her is that I do it without a speed lead. I actually use her own leader skill, so she's a crit damage build. What up, Frozar? How you doing, bro? Oh, that reminds me, yeah, so let's take a look at the... These are my siege defenses. So this one's doing alright. This one's alright. I actually screwed this one up. I rebuilt the Miho into Violent just to test. And I think this defense actually did better when she was in Vamp. I'm also missing 6 resistance. I'm not sure how much of a role that's playing. But in Vamp I had her in a full max res build. So I might need to switch her back. Bro, Jeremy, Fermion is actually a lot of fun. I would have a lot of fun with Fermion. And then this team just somebody raged on. It got like freaking 10, 12 wins this siege alone. And it was just 2 people raging. It was Crazy Han and Crazy Pepe. We're just raging on it. So it's really, yeah. The Kraka defense is doing alright. You can't use Kraka anywhere else, but at least she's okay on defense. I'll give her that. Hey, Wona, how you doing? Jeremy, by the way, glad you were able to come back to the game. Alright, so let's jump into our first match here and see how we can start out. Just a reminder, guys, if you didn't smash the like button yet and you're enjoying the content, please do smash that like button. It really does help quite a bit towards us getting a larger stream. Okay, first pick, Ciara. Probably going to get eaten alive by a Chung, but I'm going to stick with the Molong here. Oh, okay. We're actually good with that. We are definitely good with that. Alright, so we're going to go Beelzebub. And we're taking the Bulwark for sure. Do I save the Bub for last pick? No, I want to see if I need to bring immunity or anything. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Who gets 1 snipe, right? I'm half tempted to bring Molly here, but I feel like Molly is the wrong play. I'm really tempted to bring Molly, but I feel like Molly is the wrong play. I feel like Molly was the wrong play here, but I couldn't get past the Molly in my head once I had the idea. Alright, so... yeah. It hasn't changed significantly, Jason. It might have changed a little bit, but for the most part, Carcano is still the meta. got the stun, huh? Oh no, Bulwark's the key right here, bro. Bulwark's a great pick here. I don't have to stack the Bulwark. All I have to do is stop his Wusa. Bulwark neutralizes Wusa and gives me an instant snipe. In this particular instance, I don't need to stack the Bulwark. Because now his Wusa can't give immunity. However, the Molly pick was a terrible pick. Molly did nothing there. All I can do is tell you, bro, this team is very consistent for me. Molly is what screwed me up here. There's no point in playing any further. I'm dead without them along, but... no, I stand by Bulwark being a great pick there. You also have to think about where I picked Bulwark in the draft. I mean, you can't predict you can't predict he's coming out with Han bearing. Picking Bulwark at that point in the draft screws up the team that he's showing, synergizes well with mine. The problem was that I picked Molly. Molly does absolutely nothing there, and that was just a bad pick. If I pick something like Pontos, if I pick any other box in my monster except Molly, it's probably a much better pick. I prefer my Molong on Violent. This is the Molong build. No, Diana's a dead pick there. Oh man, okay. What up, Ace? How you doing, bro? Bethany Ophelia, huh? Bethany Ophelia. I don't see how I can win this. Because he just snipes out the Diana with the Han. If I ban the Han, he snipes out the Diana with the Ciara Ethna combination. Either way, it's just a dead pick. Then I have no damage. Ooh, you could have done something there, bro. Like, come on, man. Nothing, huh? What the? Oh, bro. That was like such a... I'm sitting here reading chat, and I don't know why I thought Bethany did not have immunity. Yeah, Momo got buffed. Momo got buffed on the last patch. That was just me playing bad, bro. Honestly, he wins this off the draft, though. There was never really any way I was going to win this. There was really, like, no chance for me to ever win this. Yeah, Drala, I don't use Molly. I have no idea. I know I picked her because I saw her, and I kept thinking, oh, Molly will screw up the Han. But Molly is a terrible unit in general. I literally only have her built for the Molly-Douglas kinky combination. I mean, she does nothing. She's just a bad pick there. But yeah, I have her rune for the Molly-Douglas kinky combination, which still seems to be losing a lot. It's not as good as I thought it would be. For the most part, I do better if I just only pick Douglas. Or sometimes Douglas kinky together. Because Kinky or Molly, neither of them do anything by themselves. What up, Trendy? How you doing, bro? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Where is he going with this? That's where I was hoping he was going with this. This should be my match now. Oh, come on, no. Bring back Antares. Thank you. Alright, the only problem is that Sekhmet first pick does stop me from freely picking Pontos. I need to think through this a little bit. I wonder if Juno's a better pick than Pontos here. I think Juno is a better pick than Pontos here, yeah. Yeah, so I was actually fishing for him to pick the Wusa there, OMG. That's been specifically... Wusa on Tara seems to counter... Wusa on Tara seems to be the meta counter to Molong Diana, which sets me up for the Bulwark Pontos. And that's been a really consistent core 5 for me there. Can I let him have this Mi Ying? I can snipe out the Jaeger. I don't think I can let him have this Mi Ying, but I hate the Wusa shield there. I'm gonna let him have the Mi Ying. I'm gonna let him have it. Do I take the crit rate here? Give Molong some extra damage? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, Drala, generally speaking, I would not use Molly, period. But if you're going to use Molly, then I would only use Molly, like I said, in basically like the comps that I'm talking about. I just want to take out the Jaeger, right? Let's go for a stun then. All right, no Jaeger, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I would only use Molly if you're going to be... if you're going to be running her with like a Douglas or a Kinky. You've got to have like a... You've got to be running her with a unit that synergizes with her, because Molly by herself really doesn't do anything. Miles is an interesting unit. I want to be greedy, but I won't. Oh, that proc kind of hurt. I mean, I did proc too, I guess, to be fair, but... Molong's in front. Let's take the shield. Mostly because I wanted to stack the bulwark there. And I knew Molong would get the kill. Dude, that's twice he's procced out of the stun. Bastard. She should have more HP. No, Pontos is honestly really hard to work in. Things have to line up just right for him to work in. To use him on a turn 2 team, things have to really just line up perfectly for you. What's up, Emmanuel? How you doing? Ace catching the destroy. I didn't do Predator yet, Steve. I didn't do Predator yet. All right, let me get caught up a little bit here. I know I missed some chat above. So, what up, Fatal Error? How you doing? Let's see, did I miss anybody else up here? I know I was kind of just catching it as I go. So, Kana, I showed you the Hey Morning Coffee. What's going on, man? So Haynes, congrats on the Dark Sky Surfer. I gotta be honest, I don't even know his kit. I probably should, but I don't. Let's see. So, Mikal, I think Miles is an interesting unit in RTA. I've faced a few Miles teams that were really tough to deal with, but at the same time, there's always the question of, is he doing something more that other units wouldn't do? It's debatable. So I would put Miles as like a high A, low S tier RTA unit. I wouldn't personally build a team around him if I had him. But if you have him and you don't have other good options, then I think he's very viable in RTA. That's probably the best way I could put it. OMG, yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I like my play there. Yo, first rule of RTA, always take the kill, bro. Especially when Antares is the major threat right there. Manuel, bro, thank you very much for that, dude. Really appreciate that comment. Glad the videos have helped. I am hoping to start making some videos again soon. Of course, I'm hoping to do a lot of stuff. It's always about finding time, right? But I've got a few videos sketched out, and hopefully I'll find some time to do some more here pretty soon. Do I think Meihu Wang is purely for a counterpoint, or do I think you could first or second pick him? Super Serial, I think up to maybe C1, C2 you could get away with first picking him, but you'd be building on rune quality. For the most part, I think he's a counter pick. I don't think he's really, especially if you look at this meta right now, is really water heavy. So you'd first pick a fire unit into a water heavy meta really puts you at kind of a disadvantage there. Let's see. Any plan on using Wind Sniper for turn 2? Kana, I don't think I will because my box is really deep, but he is an interesting monster. I might show you guys actually a replay. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys, after this, I'm going to show you guys a disgusting replay for the Wind Sniper. Give you an idea of what he can do, because he is a legit, just really good monster. He just doesn't, my box is too deep. I don't know where he would fit for me. I don't feel like I can pick Pontos this early. You guys, I don't do this often because he's so vulnerable, but I have a plan here. Okay, good. That was the plan. I wanted to force out just a little bit more buffing here, and now I can bring the Pontos, and I kind of backdoored into my comp. So Kana, here's your first Pontos game. Fook said, I'm so stuck in RTA, I thought my runes would be the biggest problem, but I have to rerun my monsters. Yeah, Fooks, I mean, the key there, honestly, is just speed tuning and, ooh, Kraka, huh? That's a Kraka shit. Alright, do I give him the Kraka Nagong combo? I feel like I just take out the Diana and deal with all the res stuff. I'm gonna have to kill... Oh man, that's actually a really nice use for Kraka. But you know what, if we do this, then I can just snipe the Kraka. Yeah. See, if I did it with Nagong, like if I let the Nagong through, it would be a different story. But here I can snipe the Kraka. The Kraka's also probably going to have less HP. Not that it matters, because I got the invincibility on Molong, but... Assume he goes into Molong here. Yeah, I mean, that's the obvious play. You know Bulwark's on resistance. You're not going to go into Beelzebub. Question is, does he buff me or not? No, he doesn't. Okay. So, the nice thing about this comp here to counter Wusa is the silence that I get here, because now if the Wusa doesn't go, I get to silence the team. Unfortunately, I am pretty sure that I'm going to lose this match. He just got too much damage into the Molong too quickly. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me with that sleep right there? I mean, I'm going to get to cleanse it, but still. Wow, and he lands it on... Well, I mean, I'm sure the Carnell's got high accuracy, but still, come on, bro. Nice proc, too. Yeah, he had a good team here. He had a good team. I mean, obviously RNG favored him a bit, but no, I think he wins this very consistently. He just had a good draft here. He had a good, solid team. Honestly, the thing is, I used the Bulwark partly to counter the Nagong, because just countering Wusa was not enough there, and then I banned the Nagong. So that was actually a misplay on my part. I outthought myself. Now that I think through it, I outthought myself on that draft. What's up, Mobile Gaming? How you doing, bro? Pontos is just really tough to use. Pontos just doesn't do a whole lot. He works well in some situations, but he's so much more of a turn one monster. Vrozar Miles is the water sky surfer. So let's see, Jason. Bro, congrats on the Ariel, Jason. Very nice, man. Is Ariel good yet? Ariel is a niche pick, but he's a very useful niche pick. Replay, yes. Okay, let's see. So here is actually a replay Patty Soar sent to me. For those of you who don't know, Patty Soar is like a low G3, high G2 player. He bounces back and forth between G2 and G3. So this is a team that replay he sent me using the Wind Sniper, actually. So Axe, I was actually a lot higher. I went straight up to G2 range in like 60 wings. This team was rocking, and then I just got slapped back down by an endless stream of Chung control teams. Even with freaking Molly, Kinky, Douglas, I cannot counter Chung. I just can't, man. I lost like 8 or 9 in a row, I think. Ha! Daryl, thank you very much for that, bro. I appreciate that, man. 94 days account, Molong, Bulwark, Carnal, Fenyang, Rika, Isilin, Pontos, Elenoa. Renee, man, see, that's complicated, bro, because so much of it depends on wings and everything else. But yeah, you definitely have a turn 2 style team there. Molong, Lulu, Carnal as your core, with Pontos and Bulwark as pivots, and there would probably be the way to go. Elenoa would work great with the Bulwark as well. Renee, it's actually really fast to build your towers these days, so I don't know how fast it is because they've sped it up so much. Took me a year and a half. I would guess you could do it now in like 9 months if you were consistent with it. Yeah, Lev, I tried that a couple seasons ago. It had like a 0% win rate for me. I'm sure if I used it more than like 5 or 6 times, it would have started to win eventually, but it wasn't going to win enough. Ariel is worth devils. I don't know if he'd be my first priority for them. And then keep in mind, Ariel is one of the very few monsters that truly does not need devils on skill 1. Because there's no activation rate, there's nothing. It's literally just damage. Unless you're bringing him into high level RTA. That's probably the only time I would use him. The only time I would devil his skill 1 would be with high level RTA. Like we're talking Guardian level RTA, I'll say C2 plus. C2 plus RTA, because every little freaking single HP matters at that point. Perk with the member chat, dropping the 4-leaf clover. Perk, thank you very much for being a member for 17 months, bro. 17 months. Really appreciate your support, bro. Lulu, Chung, Carnell, Diana, Verd, a good turn 2 team. The Verd is not necessarily a monster that has to be in that core, but honestly, Chung doesn't do... It can work, Mike. It can work, but you want to first pick the Carnell there, and you want to have some pivots. Because Chung is not the greatest turn 2 monster. He works well in the right drafts, but he's not necessarily a turn 2 monster. He's not a monster you can build into the core of your turn 2. He's a monster that you pivot to in the right situations. But Carnell is great for turn 1 or turn 2. Lev becoming a channel member again. Bro, Lev, thank you very much. I think I was actually just looking at it because I just updated the members chat before the supporter screen before this stream. So Lev, I think you were actually over a year now, and then you had dropped off. So I'll get you added back on. You'll be in the 1-year supporters. Really appreciate the support, bro. Thank you very much, man. Bro, very nice, bros. Or maybe I'll do a little bit of crafting as well. Ooh, Wusa first pick. That's interesting. All right, we'll stick with this. I could Hey-Gang this. I could also Juno this. I cannot Beelzebub because of the Sekhmet. I think I like Fang the most here, though. So the Nicky's going to give him attack buffs. If I ban the Sekhmet, he's got no... Yeah, the ban here is the Sekhmet, right? And then there's no strip. Oh, crap, man. I literally have no freaking healers built except for Molly and Triana. I need to build some sustain. Because they... I guess we'll use the Triana here. And then we ban the Sekhmet. Was it the Sekhmet or do I ban the Wusa? No, I banned the Diana, right? No, I banned the Sekhmet so he has no defense break, yeah. Ban the Sekhmet, should be good to go. We're going to take the crit rate lead here. That's going to help out both the Mo Long, who's kind of low on crit, and then the Fang also. Skylover dropping the member chat, also a 17-month member. Skylover, thank you very much for being a channel member, even after you've quit the game. Really appreciate it, Sky. Hope all is going well for you also. And Perk with the super chat, dropping the yes. Just yes. Perk, thank you very much for the super chat as well, bro. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's push this Diana up. Is he going to YOLO with the Diana? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. Okay, we're going to do this. Did I misplay by not cleansing the heal block off on Taurus? Did I get impatient or not? That's the question. Because I really did consider leaving the Molong stunned. That's a revenge Diana. That's a revenge Diana. Interesting. Okay. The only person I've ever heard say that is Ace Brozar, so I couldn't do an impression. Dude, this Wusa and the procs, man. There's no point actually in healing because that Molong is dead no matter what. No, I've never even heard of it, to be honest, but I don't actually watch any TV. I just don't have time. Dude, what is up with this 100% proc rate? Seriously, bro. Every monster on his team goes twice every turn. Yeah, I'm calling straight up RNG on that one. That was one of those that was just idiotic, man. Yeah, Nemesis runes can cut Diana. Jason, congrats on the Light Surfer, bro. I actually saw you asking about it. I have absolutely no idea what he does. So my thoughts are congrats on an LD5, bro. That's absolutely insane. You're in here just dropping the I don't know if I want to play the game and you pull an LD5. Huge, huge congrats on pulling the Light Surfer, bro. But I literally don't know what his kit is at all. Guys, I'm gonna ask the question. Where's my cocky? Rosar, yeah, probably flew over my head. I'm not really sure what you were talking about. Valino says, if I don't have meta Fire Nat 5s like Oki, Cornell, and Fire Surfer, what can I run in that spot? So let me, after this match, I'm gonna show you. Something. Please ask your question again, Valinos, after this match. Mobile gaming, you can use Dark Pixie and RTA. It's an AoE skill reset. Dark Pixie is one of the most probably underrated monsters in the game. Definitely usable in RTA. What's up, Duke? How you doing, bro? The daily up bio procs for $4.99. Nice, bro. Nice. Bro, you can't land on Antares? Really? He's heal blocked anyway, so let's just take the damage. Oh, that worked out well. That did not work out, okay. Two-way Dark Pixie with two-way Fire Fairy. You're going to want to be probably on Swift Despair or Violent. Any of those would work. Okay, so Valinor. And actually, Valinor, and anybody else who actually is watching the stream, this is something, it seems like a lot of people don't know about this feature. This is an old feature in the game. This is not like a buff or, you know, a quality of life thing or anything. It's been here forever, guys. If you're thinking like, I don't have a monster and I want to know what my alternatives are, go to the monster box, hit collection, and there's a search feature up here that's super, super powerful. So, for example, Carnal's big thing is he's got an AoE attack bar reduction. Now, I know he can also stun and stuff, but that part of his skill is RNG. What he mostly does, what's most powerful about him, is he does HP scaling damage, and it's an attack bar reduction. So what we do is we click enemy's attack bar down, and then because you're looking for a fire monster, we're going to hit search, and we're just going to look in the fire section right here. And so if you look at what monsters have attack bar reduction, you see all of these monsters, and then you can click on each one. Now, if you have Belinus, for example, he's going to give you attack bar absorption, actually, which is better than attack bar reduction, plus an AoE defense break and provoke, and attack down. So Belinus can definitely serve in the role of Carnal there. If you don't have Belinus, you can look up here and you can see like Beretta. Obviously, Beretta is not going to work for you in high-level RTA, but Beretta can take an enemy's attack bar away, can give you continuous damage, things like that. And then obviously, Helena is another great one. I know we're looking at Nat 5s because there's not a lot of Nat 4s that can do what Carnal does. But this is really how you figure out if you're like, I don't have a monster that does X. This is how you figure out if there's an option for you to use something else. So Hua has great attack bar reduction. It's single target only. But this is how you would figure that out. And then you can also be like, well, maybe it's not a meta Nat 5, a fire Nat 5, but maybe I have a good Nat 4. Huadam, for example, AoE is AoE attack bar reduction on the skill 2. So is Huadam going to do what Carnal does? Absolutely not. But maybe just seeing that will give you the idea of figuring out another team that you can use. So a lot of times I personally use this a lot when I'm theory crafting, especially for siege defense. Or sometimes I might be like, okay, I need a monster that can give me an attack buff and an attack bar boost at the same time. Which monster can do that? So we all know Bastet and Megan, but how many of you remember that Hung Young can do it? So when you do this search, you're like, whoa, bro, this chick with a 107 base speed can actually give me the same things that Bastet with 99 or Megan with 97 can do. So just a couple of things, you know, it's a very powerful feature that a lot of people don't think about. So just wanted to throw that out there, guys. Valinor, hopefully that helps answer your question. I can't specifically tell you one monster that you should or shouldn't use because I don't know your entire box. But hopefully if you feel like you're missing certain monsters, you can go in and take a look at that feature. The other thing you can obviously do is just go look at the replays of top players and look at some of the stuff they use that might be non-meta. So you come in here up to best and we just click through and we're like, okay, all of that stuff right there is super meta. All of that stuff is super meta. But if you watch through enough of these, you'll see some non-meta stuff. Yeah, eventually we'll get to something non-meta. Eventually, we'll get to something non-meta. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we just need to... There you go. Look at that. There's a G2 player using Vanessa. Not that... Yeah, Vanessa's really not meta. I don't even know. I actually don't even understand this draft. I really don't understand that draft. But there you go. Belinus Mephisto right here. So, yeah, I mean, there's a Xing Zhe who's not really super meta at the moment. So as you scroll through this, you can find some stuff that's non-meta. Okay, somebody asked to see my Diana runes. Here is the Diana. So just Violent Will. And then these are the artifacts as well. The 137 by speed sucks. This is a big weakness in my artifacts. I had no wind artifacts that had attack percent. This was it. This was my best wind artifact for Diana, and the 97% by speed does nothing for a Diana that's built at 172 speed. But it was just one of those flukes. The way my artifact shook out, I had no additional damage by attack wind artifacts. What up, Wojo? How you doing, bro? Troy G2 at the moment is probably 1780-ish. Hey, Terry, what's going on, man? How you doing? Vrozar, stealing 100% attack bar would be interesting. Okay, I built a counter for this team. I have to remember it. Crap. Alright, I think it's this. Is it Laika or Miho? It's probably Laika, right? Could we use Hagang here? I can't remember the last one. No, it's Triana. Yes. No, it's Beelzebub. It's Beelzebub, idiot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Maybe it was Laika because of the Mephisto counter. Dude, the despair stun on the Felleria right there. The despair stun on the Felleria right there was so huge. He doesn't despair stun Felleria, and I might win this. But yeah, Triana or Laika, either of them would have been better. Still, well, it still gets banned out, right? It still gets banned out, so it doesn't actually change. No, that's not true. Because if I don't draft Beelzebub, then Mephisto's not a force ban. Yeah, I think the real problem was drafting Molly instead of drafting Triana. That's where it is. That was where I screwed that up. I needed to draft Triana, not Molly. Okay. So Charlotte Hagang. I can't really do a lot against this. Let's go Pontus Molon. Speed. No, if I do this, do I have enough damage? I don't think I have enough damage if I do that. Oh, let's do the bub again. No, I have to ban the Hagang, yeah. What up, guys? How you doing, bro? Here's the Ethna, guys. How would I use a Marna? Daryl, to me a Marna is pretty much just a PvE monster. He's good for things like Predator. I mean, you were rolling in G1, right, bro? I'm getting wrecked on stream. So far, I'm down like 500 positions, but that's normal. That's par for the course. I don't think I've played particularly well. There was only one fight where I actually thought I got RNG'd. I think I'm just not really drafting well right now. I feel like, so my standard counter to this is Triana Beelzebub, but I feel like the Cleaves of Seasons Past no longer exist. So we're going to go Nana Triana this time. Because I don't think this is going to be like a Draco Cleave. I just don't believe that that can exist in the Nana meta. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Alright, do we like Antares here? Antares is pretty vulnerable. We don't really like Pontos either. I don't know what we like here. I'm gonna go with Fang Beelzebub now. Guys, remind me to rune Riley, man. I need something. I need some sort of freaking sustain. I literally have no sustain units built. Troy, that's a tough one, bro. But I would have to go by search box by name because that affects all parts of the game. What's up, Israel? How you doing, bro? All right. Can't kinky this. No, I've said this before on stream. I thought Lulu was overrated last season. I stopped drafting Lulu at the end of the season and started winning more. That was before Lulu even got nerfed. I don't think Lulu is really worth drafting for the most. That's not true. There's teams and there's situations where Lulu's worth drafting, but Lulu's just not the premium healer. Premium healer. I do have Wusa built. I don't need crit right here. Need attack. I actually just forgot about Wusa because I haven't gotten to draft Wusa in so long. I legit forgot. And Wusa was part of my core originally. Riley's still a better pick here. Riley's still a better pick here than Wusa because of the attack buff, but regardless. Did he just proc? No, he actually cut me. Wow. Okay. I don't think I have enough damage yet. That was a clutch despair stun. Not gonna lie, that was a super, super clutch stun. Bastet already went with the skill too, right? Yeah. Yeah, the stun on that Daphnis was oh, crap! Troy even reminded me and I forgot to rune the Riley. Okay. Yes, we are runing Riley after this. Let me actually open the optimizer and I can start running a build for Riley on the other screen. Okay. Take this pick here. I don't know if I'm overreacting to the Gianna here. I think I might have just overreacted to this Gianna pick. I picked 2 Gianna counters. I really don't know if I needed 2. What up, Brandizzle? How you doing, bro? Bro, you know, I almost said it. Excuse me. Man, that had to be loud on the speaker. Sorry, guys. Yeah, of course. Here's the Wusa. And here is the Molong. Here's Cornell, Juno. Terry, I believe she should be in the current version. He just added her to the optimizer a couple of days ago. Yeah, here's the Wusa. So 162? 262? Yeah, 262. Josephine gets stripped into, what's he kill? I don't know if I can kill the Han. I can't kill the Han. I can, I would just proc the Triana. If you figure one out, let me know, bro. The Douglas Molly Kinky was working for a little while, and then it just decided to stop working. Pretty much, Molly is just like 100% loss. Kinky's like 100% loss. I can still win with Douglas sometimes, that's about it. Ileana's in front, right? Yeah, Ileana's in front, so let's do this. I guess Ileana was not in front. Looked like Ileana was in front. Oh man, not getting that Josephine there. That hurts. Yeah, I can take a look for you, bro. Daniel's the light one. Oh, nice stun. Nice stun. You know what? Can I get you to kill me? Wojo with the super chat says, don't forget to smash the like button. Wojo, thank you very much for the super chat and for the reminder, bro. Very much appreciated, man. Yeah, I'll show you the Ciara. Keep in mind that I don't really ever draft Ciara. So the Ciara runes are not... Ciara was like my 28th build or something. I don't know if I would base too much off of her. You know what? Let's just take the kill. I do have Chung, yeah. Ace, are you watching the destroy, bro? Are you watching the destroy, bro? It's not going to make any difference, but are you watching the destroy, bro? It is fun to watch, at least. Stun? Ooh, nice despair stun. Stuns? Glancing. What did I get back? Dude, I'm RNGing this match so hard, like, that's just straight up. Those despair stuns are stupid, man. I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I don't feel like I should have necessarily won this match. Oh, come on with the despair stuns, bro. I feel dirty on this. That's like, that's not legit, man. I don't know if I felt like I feel like bro, no. That's just dirty, bro. I should not have won that. I should not have won that match. I really should not have won that match. Yeah, that was just idiotic, man. Should not have won that match. Where's your rune, bro? I don't see it in guild chat. Yeah, Daryl, I actually stopped this time. I remembered for once to build Riley. Alright, so where's my JSON? Steven, I mean, I love to take a cop out, but that was like 100% freaking despair rate. It was all the clutch despair, all the clutch despairs that you needed. I mean, it's one thing to get some despairs procs, but yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. He had a couple of super clutch procs with the Triana. If his Triana doesn't proc so much, then I probably don't need the despair stuns. But still, bro, it was so freaking dirty. It was just so dirty. I feel guilty. Like, I think I should win that match about half the time. If he doesn't get the despair stun, if he doesn't get the procs with Triana, I don't need the despair stuns, whatever. So it's like half the time, but that was in the half I should have lost. That's all I'm saying. That was part of the half that I should have lost. Okay. All right, so what are we going to put Riley on here, guys? I got to put... My Riley is not fully skilled. Oh, she is in. Yeah, see, I knew I wanted to rune her. Okay. So she's not fully skilled yet, and I am starting to run out of slower runes. Sorry, excuse me, slower runes. I got plenty of slower runes. I'm running out of faster runes. So my fastest resistance rune is going to be this. And now from here, I don't think I need to run Riley on the optimizer, right? I mean, Riley's pretty straightforward. We just want her fast. So we're going to see if we can get her fast enough. Which I don't think I can. That's the problem. I really don't think I can. Not on will. Yeah, see, that's 250. No speed gain there. Oh wait, whoops. Two speed gain there. It's not much. No speed gain there, and it's a downgrade on the rune quality. That's crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, HP. One speed gain there, but it's a slightly better rune. 22 versus 22. This is a better rune. So if I do this, I'm only gaining one speed. was the Will 3? This one, yeah, this wasn't an upgrade. The Will 1, this was not really an upgrade either. The only thing here is I can gem in HP, but I already have 16 HP here, and I don't even know if I have an HP gem. I don't. Okay. So I guess this is the best we can do. Let's see, so 251. That's going to be slower than the Cocky for sure, I think. Cocky's at 259, yeah. Problem is my Nemesis runes, really, I don't think I have any really fast Nemesis runes either. 27 gains 3 speed, that's nothing. 24, so that's nothing. That's nothing. And that's an attack rune, and it's nothing. Actually, let's see what I have. Yeah, I'm not going accuracy here. So focus, shield, rage, destroy, energy. My fastest overall resistance rune is the energy one. So if I did energy, I think I have a fast slot 3 energy. 28. Okay. We could probably get away with a defense rune if we need it, but it's only 2 speed difference. Let's see here. I don't think she's all that thin. I mean, 37k on the resistance rune isn't terrible. Might have some regrind potential. Do I have a legendary? No. All right, what do you think, guys? I've never used Riley before, so for those of you who use Riley, 260, she's still going to be behind Cocky. The problem is she's actually, honestly, if she's not in front of Cocky, I don't know if it makes sense for me to have her this fast. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, bro? I think I actually would want her behind Mo Long in this situation. So Mo Long's combat speed is 302. The Riley right here, if we go with this build, the Riley is at combat speed of 260, 298 actually. Okay, so the Riley is still behind Mo Long. Wow. Wow. Okay, I guess this is where we want the Riley then. Energy is kind of scary though. I don't know about this build, but we're going to try it. I don't normally like to run a lot of unit. I don't feel comfortable without will runes, man. Not at this, not here, not in this build. So let's do this. 24 with res. Let's do this. How about this? I mean, we're only losing 3 speed this way. I think I feel better here. So the Riley's at 295 combat speed. The only monster on... Well, I'm looking at with speed lead. So without speed lead, the only difference is that my Riley falls behind Beelzebub. That's actually a pretty big difference. Oh no, wait. Riley was behind Beelzebub either way. Riley was behind Beelzebub either way. Never mind. So Riley doesn't fall behind anybody. She's in a speed gap. So this is literally the same exact positioning. And it gives me will runes and a little more defense. I think this is the build. Should I re-up in my beginner account or re-up violent rune without? Rene, I would only re-up if it's to build a team. I would literally only re-up if you need it to build a team that's going to progress you in the game, but I wouldn't waste re-ups on runes on a beginner account. Doing good, Ben. Doing good, man. No, Troy, I wouldn't be willing to do Swift here. When you're pulling Riley because you're facing CC, and if you're facing CC, you've got to be able to proc out of control. This is going to be like an Onimusha or something. Who first picks Fran, man? Where are we going with the first pick Fran? Let's see, Universe. I think, which one is this? This one is this one. We got this one going right now. Oh, he's going to bring a Lauren. Could I steal his Lauren? Do I have Lauren runed? I don't. I don't have Lauren runed. Is he going to go Lauren Juno here? He's probably going to go Lauren Juno. So we take the Antares Beelzebub, I think. Keeps him from pulling the Diana here, because he could have gone Lauren Diana as well. So the Antares kind of prevents him from taking that Diana. Ooh, Water Dulcine, right? So he's going to give some snipe potential. Can I just Bulwark here? I feel like I can just Bulwark here. I don't want to... Yeah, I just Bulwark here, right? And then I have no immunity, so the Water Dulcine will get some snipes. This should be fine. Fang runes if we have time. Yeah, bluff Lauren, Nelson. Bluff Lauren. Dude, no will runes! Holy crap! Alright, he gave me the stacks anyway, but holy crap, no will runes, bro! Nice! Nice, nice. No will runes, okay. Alright. I'm not going to touch that Verd while I'm set up for my snipe. He laps me so much. I think we just go for it. Oh, I thought I could get the kill, bro. I really thought I could get the kill. Damn. How did I not get the... How much damage reduction from water does he have on that thing? Yeah, I know what he does, Tariq. I just wasn't worried about it. He just had too much reduction from water. He's got to have, like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how much damage reduction he's got on that thing. Because the mage has a pretty legit build. I mean, the mage should be doing... He did 1,600 times 2. The mage should have been, like, more like 3,000 times 2. Nicely built team. I still have at least a 44% chance to win that, because if I proc, if I proc with either monster, I win. Or actually, if I just hit it with the Antares, I just got overconfident. Yeah, same guy, Evan. That's why I was willing to drop the Beelzebub right here. Force him to pivot a little bit. Okay. We stay with the Bulwark. This time we're going to drop an Ethna here. Vrozar, no, I have friends who vaped, but mostly it was about the weight, bro. Because I quit smoking. I gained 70 pounds in 2 months. Started smoking again, worked out for years, got myself back healthy. Quit smoking, gained 70 pounds again in 2 months, and that's really what it came down to. So the third time I quit smoking, I was like, all right, I can't do this weight. Like, it was crazy. I went from 170 to 240. So at that point, dude, did he just double crit on wind? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious right now? Nice double crit on wind. Okay. Bro, with these procs, man. At least I got one. Problem is, with Beelzebub dead, I lose this. Who's likely to be squishier? No, I played this wrong by going for the Fran. Honestly, I should have just sniped the Water Dalsim. I still think, again, I think I win this one if he doesn't, like, just infinite proc on me, but... Yeah, you got it. Yeah, the first one, I give him the first one. His team surprised me. The second one, I'm sure I could have played and drafted the second one better. If I was off stream and put a little more thought into it. Like, I don't want to take too much away from it. It wasn't like crazy RNG, but it was pretty bad RNG. The first match I win if I hit the Dalsim with the Antares or if I catch a proc. Second match, I don't know. I put the second match down to procs, but I still don't think he's like... You know, it's not like I win the second match 100% of the time or anything. I think the second one I should win about 75. Wow. Yeah, this one I lose every time, basically. Nothing I can do on this one. This one's just an auto loss. Bub be revived if I reckless Ciara and self-destruct in Molong. So Molong won't die. The thing is, Molong won't die there. See, this is why you build Verd on Triple Revenge, guys. Because he does so much on Triple Revenge. And the Despair Stun for the guaranteed win, even though he wins that. Like I said, I can't beat that team. There's nothing that beats Control. Control is still the meta. For people who asked earlier what's the meta, that's the meta right there, guys. I don't know why anybody plays anything else, because it never loses. That's not true. It obviously loses, and now I never beat it. It never loses against me. Frustrating because it's such a not fun way to play the game for me. Okay, having no Art Masters and no Ciara would be challenging. It would be challenging to play that style. What's up, ML? How you doing, bro? Yeah, no, they can die on a ragdoll reflection or any reflection, yeah. If I bring Bub, I have to ban Chung. So he bans Pontos here, right? He bans Pontos, but if I ban the Wusa, Bulwark's a dead pick. Pontos was a bad pick. Now I'm tilted. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Bulwark was a bad pick there. Yeah, but Frozar, your rune quality is insane. Guess I should have saved the Antara skill too, huh? Oh, maybe not. Wusa's gonna get in front. Well, Wusa can't go though. Wusa can't stack the Bulwark. Yeah, I should have saved the Antara skill too. We'll take that. Ooh. No crits. Hey, C2 is not bad, Steven. C2 is not bad at all, bro. That was a good proc for me, actually. Oh, it was not a good proc for me. Damn it. That was an intense match. That was a tense match. Alright, yeah, that one was kind of tense. Alright, let me catch up. Yeah, I built the Daphnis, but it's just, I wound up de-runing him. He just, yeah, it's too situational. Let's see. Doing well, saw me. Oh yeah, I was on Killa's stream earlier, ML. Current team is Praha, Juno, Fire Bison, Wusa. There you go. So plus a second stripper. So go-to mon has been Annabelle first pick and then Rigel Vero. Interesting. Okay, I don't know about Vero, but I can see I can see the Annabelle first pick. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. I've been going back and forth. I lost like 15, 20 pounds, and then I've just kind of stabilized. I've been going back and forth basically from where I'm at. Too much partying. Too much partying. Oh, it's the... Alright, this time we're going to focus. We're going to skip stream and we're going to focus. This is the water dude. So no Bulwark this time. Do I care about HP here? I just care about the attack, really, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my thing is, honestly, it's mostly just I have to keep active. So I was hitting the gym. I was doing a lot of stuff I'm supposed to do. And then I'm still playing racquetball twice a week, but I'm just not doing enough else. Damn, you got right through that, huh? Okay. Thank you for wasting your bomb. No, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did I not get the kill there? How did I not get the kill there? Bro, how do I not get that kill? And then he double crits on the Mo Long. Nice. Don't get the kill there either. He'll get 2 kills here and then it's over. Wow. Okay then. Bro, okay, so I'm not used to running my bub this fast. I'm not used to running my bub this fast, and I way underestimated the damage he would output. I gave up about 500 attack to speed him up by 40. And man, that was just such little damage. So that was a good learning lesson right there. Like, I'm just not used to doing that little damage, honestly. Bub's already not a huge damage dealing monster. Speaking of, I think we're going to run Bub here. No Oki, please. No Oki. Hopefully Milo's not on stream and I didn't just give him an idea. If he brings Oki, I can't counter it at all. It's over. Rika, huh? Rika's not as bad as Oki here. Have to ban that. I mean, to be fair, Ace, first of all, Bub works. Bub is amazing with Nana. Bub is definitely much, much stronger this season, so I'm not going to knock Bub at all. But that dude misplayed that pretty badly also. Damn. Bub cannot kill here. We know that. We've already learned Bub cannot kill here. Attack plus HP is HP down. Not sure what you mean by that, bro. Yeah, I lose this one. I went all in for the Rika snipe. But I think the Antares, I don't know if the Antares messed me up or not. I don't think I had enough damage either way. I think I just drafted it badly, honestly. Oh. No, I don't have that. I don't think on anybody. It's not something I keep or roll for. The only monster that really makes much sense for on me is a monster like Miho. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, there's monsters. I should say the only meta monster. Oh, I think Bub might. Yeah, Bub does have that. Bub does have that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of distracted. So I do have it on Bub. When did Bub revive? Why did Bub not come back? I don't remember using Bub's revive. That was weird. Yeah, distracted, I guess. I really didn't remember Bub coming back. Yeah, attack plus proportional to lost HP. He's got 12%. Oh, we need energy, don't we? Yeah, I thought he was revived by Riley. I must have, I was reading chat and I must have lost count of the stacks, I think. That's the only thing I can think of. By Riley. By Nana. I thought he was revived by Nana. Sick boy, I think probably Carcano, Volantis, Triana. Anytime you're not sure how to use a monster, just add Carcano and Triana, honestly. This might work. Yeah, Jason, definitely picking up. By the way, guys, as a reminder, if you're enjoying the stream, please remember to smash the like button. So I haven't been streaming as much lately. I'm definitely trying to get back into it. I'm going to try it. I don't want to make any commitments. I have a day in mind. I want to try and get back to one regular day a week, but I don't want to commit there yet. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please smash that like button. It definitely helps out quite a bit. This might have been a good time for Riley now. I didn't even think of Riley. This might have been a good time for Riley. Rip me. Oh, man. Should have banned the Wusa. How often do I use Douglas? So first of all, Douglas is an amazing solo R5 monster. So just right there, huge win, congratulations. And then on top of solo R5, I use Douglas quite a bit in RTA as a way to counter. That was probably a fortunate prop for me. I use Douglas in R5 quite a bit as a way to counter control teams. Okay, if you want to bomb me. I should have put up the immunity. I should have put up the immunity. I was stupid. Oh, rip me. Okay. Alright, I can't tempt fate any further. I just need this Annabelle not to proc right now. Okay. That was another tense one. Dan, oh man, I don't know if there's a blanket rule. I bring him in when I don't feel like right here, I'll probably wind up using Fang. I'm not going to draft him quite yet because that's just fishing for a Ciara, but I will probably use Fang to counter Molong. I used him right there to counter like the double water. And I use him when I don't feel like Diana's good. Like a lot of times I use him when I feel like I need some extra sustain or I need an extra defense break. Because remember, Diana doesn't give a defense break. So Diana is about killing by herself. Fang is about setting up for more of the team. He's a good combination with Molong sometimes if you're trying to get some extra damage on a water monster as well. There's just, I mean, there's no like hard and fast rule. This might be my Riley match here. I feel like I need the double immunity. I might want the double immunity. This would also be a good match for Abellio. I don't have him runed. But if people are struggling with countering Mo Long, so just an FYI, guys, if they have Mo Long and they don't have a setup in front of him like a Harmonia or a Bulwark, Abellio is actually an awesome counter. So I could go Riley or I could go Juno. I could also run Cocky here, but... Or I could get more aggressive. He doesn't have a full snipe. If I ban the Wusa, I can probably take a punch to the face. You know what? Let's get more aggressive. I don't think I outspeed, but there's also a chance I can reset the Oki. There's also a chance I could reset the Mo Long here. I do outspeed. Okay, good. Nice. Guess I should have gone Riley. Guess I should have gone Riley. Diana proc still wins it though. Okay, that should still win. Let's not get too greedy. Good. I damn near did it. I damn near did it. Yeah, Jason, I'll check it out after this, bro. I did forget, but I'll check it out again. It's not over yet. Bub could still get procced out. Hey, Bruce, congrats on making C3, bro. Zane, very much back and forth. I think I'm literally... I started at rank 1600-ish, and I'm rank 1600-ish, so I'm not climbing. But I've also made some kind of stupid plays, so... I think overall, I'm optimistic, because if you take out a couple of the stupid stream plays I made, I would have climbed a little bit. Trems, bro, dropping the member chat. Trems, bro, thank you very much for being a 16-month channel member, bro. Seriously appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, and glad you're able to make it in EU time. You must be up. I'm not sure, are you up early or late, bro? All right, so guys, Jason pulled this on stream. Well, he pulled it while we were streaming. Jason Kenobi pulled this earlier tonight, so we're going to take a quick look because I have no idea what he does. So we'll start off with Arena Ally. 105 base speed. Good attack, decent HP. So we'll start with the skill 1. 15% attack bar absorption with a 70% rate, which is actually pretty legit. Skill 2, attacks the enemy, increases cooltime by 1 turn, and absorbs attack bar by 30% with a 75% chance each. In addition, decreases your skill, so it's the same thing as John. Got the same skill 2 as John, which is actually a pretty decent skill, a little RNG based, but it's a decent skill. Okay, skill 3, attacks all enemies to set their attack bar to 0 by a 20% chance each. If the attack bar of an enemy becomes 0, there is no more attack bar to be decreased, and there is no more to be decreased. Decreases the enemy's HP by the remaining... bro, that's terrible. %50 each. Dude, that's like... It's like a really, really bad version of Vivishell on an AoE. Man. Yeah, I mean, so the only thing I can think of here, basically you gotta run him with Chung. I don't know. My brain doesn't go to turn 1. My brain doesn't go to turn 1. He's got a decent base speed for turn 1. You obviously have to run him with AoE attack bar. You have to run him with double strip and then attack bar absorption. So he would pair well with Chung. I think he would pair best with Diana. I guess it's not as bad as my first reaction, yeah. Yeah, Chung, Savannah. Well, you can't run him... Oh, Chung or Savannah or Poseidon or Charlotte. Yeah, something like that. Gotta run him with attack bar strippers, but... I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's bigger... Poseidon can already do... Like, you guys are saying 20k nuke or 50% nuke. I actually feel like the monsters you mentioned, Poseidon, for example, already does more damage than that. He doesn't need all the qualifiers in the skill. Because he's got qualifiers in his skill. I don't know. He's not bad. I mean, he's not terrible. Like, my first reaction was an overreaction. He's not terrible. But I feel like there's a lot of monsters that already can do what he does. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You definitely have to run him with strip and attack bar reduction. That's the biggest thing. You have to run him with strip and attack bar reduction. And then just see from there. He does have a good turn too, and he turn cycles a lot. So the nice thing is that your team's going to get to lap. I think Savannah might be his best pairing. What did I do last time? This seemed to work a little better. I take the Juno and ban the Kali. Yeah. I think I like Light Ryu more, honestly. That's just me, though. Because Light Ryu also strips. This guy doesn't strip. Light Ryu has more team synergy. This guy is just the nuker on your team, but Light Ryu gives you a little bit more team synergy overall. Dude, that proc. Wow, that proc was so freaking clutch right there. Do you still want to rune her after seeing what just happened there? I don't know. Dude, I thought I had this in the bag. I did not expect that Odin to proc on me and get the kill. I really did not. Oh, and the Ciara procs too? Bro. Bro. Bad proc. Dude, missed the Ciara too. How do you miss the Ciara there? Come on. How do you miss the Ciara there? Ah, rip. Okay. I don't think Juno was the right pick there, to be honest. I think Juno was a bad pick there. I still think I win that. I still think I win that fight the majority of the time, but I do think Juno was a bad pick. I would devil him, Jason. I do think he'll be fun. I do think he'll be fun. I would devil him. Guys, I think it's Riley time. I think we finally found the place where we want to use Riley. Yeah, I agree with you, guys. I actually think Kinky or Douglas would have been better than either of those picks, but yeah. Carnal, I think Juno was just a bad pick in general. There's a lot. Oki would have been a better pick. Ethna would have been a better pick. So many things would have been better picks. Mephisto would have been a better pick. Lots of better picks. Although Mephisto counters my Nana, so maybe not Mephisto, but. So this is how mine is ruined. I have not used him yet. I don't know if this is a good build or not. But because I play Nana Bub, Mephisto really is almost never going to work in my team. So he's on just like not useful runes, basically. Yeah, Jogan is still good. I agree with that, Carlos, except that in G2, that's still the meta. Every time I get close to G2, that's all you see. Alright, let's push this Diana up. Force him to shield. Did he proc? How did he get ahead of my Fang? Well, Riley didn't exactly do anything there. Yeah, there's a good chance at a Fang solo here. Both my monsters here are max resistance, so there's a good chance the Diana can't get through. Now she'll get through, but I should have the Triana dead before the Pontos goes down, I hope. So then it's Fang versus Diana. Do I take the heal? Yeah. I gotta do it there because a proc wins it. Now as long as he doesn't stun me, I get pushed in front. We get the kill here. Nice max res. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I know you can make the case I should have gone for the Diana first, but I would have had to have gotten the kill through the Triana there. I don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, the proc made sure the stun didn't matter. No, I just gotta stop using Pontos, man. He really doesn't do anything. Same, I mean, he's situational, but he doesn't do anything in my team. That's a better way to say it. What's coming here? Carnal? This is where I really wish I had Praha runed. Really wish I had Praha runed right here. Yeah, I mean, ideally there you want to... He should win this. He should win this. It's a big proc right there. That was a big nothing right there, dude. 0. 0. That hurt. No despair stuns either. That's game right there. I mean, yes and no, Jason. The thing is, I don't stream enough right now to really be able to do it. You should have gone into the Molong. Oh, no, I actually made the right play there. A little bit of a gamble, but it was the right play. I mean, Daphnis doesn't really do anything here either. Like I said at the start, he should win this. Yeah, I just didn't. The Haygang was a bad pick there. The Vertihal, the thing is, you get so gun shy. I mean, he had a solid draft, man. He had a solid draft because if you don't take the Haygang, you face the Haygang, and then you're screwed anyway. So I don't know. The Chung first pick is interesting right there. I wouldn't do it myself, but the Chung first pick is interesting there. Man, I wish I had a Carbine ruined right now. No, I can't play him with Beelzebub. Am I stupid? I can play him though. Nah, the Verd pick is more neutral there because Verd plays in a lot of teams. Hey Gang plays in a lot of teams, but not a lot of teams. My Sekhmet's not Deviled dies, so she's not runed. I know you can use her on Deviled, but she's not runed. Why you got a proc there, Triana? Didn't get any invincibilities, huh? Good procs on my side. Maybe I should have healed there. No, I think... Oh! Violent Kali! Wow! Holy crap! Bro! Violent Kali. Nice. It makes a lot of sense in this team, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't see how I could possibly... Yeah, that's over. Alright, nicely played. What's up, Armadillo? I did. I got nothing from them, but I did. Bro, that was a rough stretch right there. Yeah, that was a rough stretch right there. Seeing some interesting teams, though. At least it's not all, like, Chung control stuff. Like, I got outdrafted on most of those, I think. This will be the Chung garbage control BS stuff, though. What up, noob? How you doing, bro? I've got her. She's not ruined. By the way, Trems, what are you doing in Hong Kong? I read that during the match. Huh. Okay. ML Magnum's one of the best monsters in his role in the game. Do I actually care about the immunity? I really don't. I'm more worried about the Sekhmet, right? Yeah, I'm more worried about the Sekhmet. Magnum, the problem with Magnum is he doesn't do anything in the current meta. He's one of the best anti-Bastet style cleave monsters in the game, but the current meta, the Nana basically killed the Bastet cleaves, which killed the Magnum. The thing with Magnum is you only use him to kill Julies and Lucians. That's it. That's all he can kill is Julie Lucian. No, he would not pair well with Tian Lion. Congrats on having Tian Lion, though. Yeah, man. Riley Molly, I had no way to get the damage. I don't know if I was just impatient here, but it felt like I had no way to get damage out. Do I care about that? I really don't care about the bomb, right? No, I really don't. So I should have immunity back up. Oh, nice play on the Nemesis. Nice play on the Nemesis. I think that's too many matches in a row. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm starting to play really bad. I'm starting to play really bad. Those are some bad plays. I also need to de-rune Molly, man. The temptation to draft her at times, and she's so bad, man. She is so freaking bad. And you get tempted to draft her because you're like, well, there's this 15% chance that something will glance, but no. Yeah, guys, I gotta tell you, I'm not all that impressed with Riley, but I have been drafting bad, so I don't know how much of that is Riley's fault and how much of it is just really bad drafts, but she doesn't seem to actually do anything. I should say she doesn't do anything with my teams, because I don't have a lot of monsters that benefit from the attack buff. She doesn't have enough cleansing. I feel like Fran would just do a lot more for me in the spots I've been using her. Tableau Jameir Han, huh? Tableau Jameir Han. Does this guy have Ciara Gianna? Am I going to be facing a freaking Tableau Jameir Han Ciara Gianna? Chungaludia, okay. Problem is, Ciara doesn't actually make any sense here. I don't see myself surviving this one. Yeah. No, I don't see myself surviving this one. I really don't. I think this is a loss also. Well, maybe. Okay, never mind. Well, we got 4 wings left. I don't think I can even climb back to where I started at this point. Yeah, but the thing is, in those drafts, when you're dealing with those kinds of tanks, Molly is just, she's not really ideal for those types of teams either. All right. I've been losing with the Diana here. I've been losing with the Molong here. What about an Oki and put more pressure on them? I don't know that I want... What about Wusa? Wusa's the play here. You know what? Wusa's the play here. I keep forgetting about Wusa. Wusa fell too far down in the draft list. Okay, so now we go Douglas for sure. kind of like Fang here. Hey gang. But let's do, oh crap, I ran out of time. I was looking for, it doesn't matter. Hey Dakota, thanks for hanging out on stream, bro. Hope all is well with you, man. Long time no see. Oh, he smelled the ethna coming. So this is the ethna. He's OP when he gets a turn though, Carlos. And he's OP when there's strip also. Well, that was fast. I don't know why you quit out there, considering my Wusa had already gone. Yeah, Carnell's still kind of OP in control teams. He's still an OP control monster. He's just not as good in turn 2 anymore. It's a mixture of the nerf and the changing meta. They both really hurt him. He's still really OP in turn 1 teams though. Did I rune Fran? Do I have Fran runed? I have Ileana runed. Let's give Ileana a try here. Let's just see how Ileana can do. Not well. Okay. Crap. Ban the Hey Gang. Do I go Verd Douglas here? If I go Verd Douglas and they ban them along, I have no damage. I just have the Douglas. About Douglas, Ethna, and ban the Carnell. No, with this I have to ban the Wusa. Tessa tells me he's banning Ileana, right? So if he bans Ileana, no. Yeah, I lose this no matter what. I lose this no matter what. Bad draft. Ooh. Still a bad draft. What up, Axe? I'm getting wrecked in the last 10 matches. Douglas has like 25k HP, I think, noob. Do I cut? It's actually the Chung I've got to get rid of. Chung still has the shield. Alright, let's do the Carnell. Oh no! No, 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 no! That's a Oblivion bub. Man, Bub just does not do the damage I need. Oh, the freaking proc, too. It's over now. He wins it on the proc. Or does he? Oh, but I get the despair stuns. How did Bub come back? He was oblivioned. Wasn't he oblivioned, guys? Wasn't Bub oblivioned when he died? I think that was a bug. I think I won that on a bug. No, Nana rezzed him the first time. So Nana rezzed him the first time, but the Tessa procced, and the Tessa landed Oblivion on him again a second time. Yeah, Oblivion works on Bub's death. It also works on Beast Riders. So he's Oblivioned right there, guys. That was a bug. So there's some sort of bug. No, he was Oblivioned when he died, Noob. There's some sort of bug, probably in an interaction between Nana and Bub. No, trust me, guys. Oblivion stops Bub. I've had Bub for a long time. He's never come back if he's been Oblivioned. Oh, guys, we got stream sniped. We got stream sniped by Aced It Gaming, rocking his 14 LD5 account. And stealing the Nana off the bat. Steals the Nana. Okay. Bro, I think with you having the Nana, I can't win this. I'm pretty sure I can't win this. I don't think I can win this, yeah. Maybe there was a bug before and Bub didn't come back. I don't know. I do not emote, Troy. I do not emote. Emotes are the dumbest thing in the game. Maybe. No sleep there. Oh, yeah. Smart play, because you turn cycle. Yeah. You missed the crit, but it was obviously the right play. Just missed the crit. Oh, there's the aggressive ace play style. Thought about shielding, but couldn't bring himself to do it. Going for the Diana procs. Diana's far enough behind I can go for the sleep. I'll show you the Kaki after the fight, sure. She's back up, isn't she? I think she's back up. And I don't need the immunity right now. Go for the stun. Dude, that Praha went down quick. If he's not vampire, right? Yeah. That was bad luck, Ace. That was actually bad luck. Your Praha missing that crit. Because I think you win that if Praha doesn't miss the crit. Here's the Kaki runes. So I actually went with a higher damage dealing Kaki this time. I actually changed my Kaki build. And then we've got the extra accuracy on him as well. I think I've got some skill 1 accuracy here too. No, skill 1 recovery. Okay. Here's another one with attack plus proportional lost HP as well. So I turned him into a Fuki, basically. Here's the artifacts. His artifacts are nothing special. My Wusa is what? 260. So here's the Wusa. 262. At 51k HP. I think I finally finished this event. Bro, thank you very much, man. I like my Kaki too. Alright, I finally finished this 4-week event. You could have hit the if your Wusa's 88, you could have hit the Kaki. I am not sure what Wusa's on actually. Let's take a look. Probably a speed slot 2 at that speed, but I'm not sure. Yeah, speed slot 2, but 33 HP and another 1,000 there, so it's almost like 40% HP on the speed slot 2. And then I think yeah, 40% HP here as well. 32 here, and then obviously HP runes. 24 here with some flat HP. No flat HP on this one. I actually could gem in flat HP. And then some flat HP here as well. Alright, so if I win this last match, I will have actually climbed like 1 point. 1 point, guys! 1 whole point I'll have climbed, but it's something. Yeah, how's that though? How's that for like role reversal, Ace? With whoever thought that Ace would tell me that I was way too fast? I actually don't know the answer to that morning coffee. I think it does. Ah, fuck. And we're gonna face a Gianna. Okay. And we can't pull the Hey Gang, so there's really not a whole lot I can do here. Except try to outspeed maybe. Problem with trying to outspeed is I actually have to give him Sierra Gianna. Wait, are we not facing a Gianna, guys? Or is he sitting on the Gianna or not? Because Sierra Hagang usually signals Gianna. Is he just outdrafted my ass again? I feel like I need Carnal. I need Ethna. Because I still think there's a Gianna coming. No Gianna. No Gianna. Okay. Does he give me the Ethna? He does. Okay. Problem here is I took the speed lead and I probably should have taken the crit rate lead because I was going to outspeed either way. Holy crap, bro. Oh, rip me. Okay. Damn, he's in front of the Ethna too. I have to S3, but he's in front of the Ethna. That's not ideal. Or do I have to S3? Actually, I can hold because I have the Oki stuns. Nice resistance. Dude. It's the second res that killed me more than the first. Because now he gets to stun the Carnal. And he gets out of the defense break both. Ooh, okay. She straight up landed nothing, huh? Can't risk it. Wow. So dirty with the procs, man. I mean, I could have cleansed, but if I cleanse, the Juno just strips me. I probably should have cleansed. I got all pissed off about the procs. I should have cleansed. Yeah, I should have just cleansed. That was a bad play. Do you rune Molong? I rune my Molong on Violent. These are the Molong runes right here. Elitist, are you the elite that I matched 3 times earlier with the Water Doll Seam? Was that you? Alright, so that's it for wings, it looks like. So I think we're going to make that... Ooh. The hell? Haven't seen that happen in a long time. Wait, do I have a Guild War? I might have some Guild War we can do real quick. So I don't remember who was asking about John earlier. Oh no, Yogun. It was Jason asking about Yogun, right? I wouldn't use Yogun there. Where can we use the Yogun? Use him here. Yeah, we can use him here. What are some different teams? Alright, well, so here's one place where you can use Yogun. I use a Ciara Yogun John. Dude, that last match hurt. That last match hurt. That's a thin Triana. That's a really thin Triana. I assume it's a crit damage Triana, but still. I'll tell you what, guys, because I'm about to wrap up stream here, but I'll take 2 replays. I'll take 2 replays by auction. Close enough. It's gonna be by auction, guys. So if you want to replay Spotlight, I'll take 2 replays. Just put your bids in chat. There's no auction feature on the bot. 2 highest bids, we'll do 2 replays. All right, let's see. So this one. Iron, I mean, let's see. So here's my Bastet. She's actually, I can run her faster, but I have to use really good. To run her faster, I have to use this rune on her, and then I bring her to plus 322. But I hate using this rune in that set, and I like having her on will runes. So yeah, I think I'm fast enough to run turn 1. I just don't enjoy turn 1 is the main thing. So I did speed up this season. Really the first time I've actually run faster in a while. I'm running in the 260s this season. It's not something I enjoy, it's just something I felt like I had to do, but I don't want to go any faster than that. Or it's not that I don't want to go faster, that's the wrong way to say it. I don't want to play a Swift team. I don't want to play Swift. This is an interesting team. See, I could run this. I'm worried that I'll get controlled for too long. We're going to try it, though. I don't think I'll have time, honestly. Yeah, let's just cycle. I don't think I'll have time to do much with the FRR. All right, guys. Minimum increments of like 250, please. Minimum increments of 250. Dude, did he just crit on my Perna? Nice. Alright, I'll make up for it by critting on your Molong. I guess that's actually fair. Okay, so we got Terry in the lead at 1250. Second place is actually Iron Scare King. Well, Tariq and Terry now both at 1250. Yeah, this was probably a little too YOLO. I mean, it's working, but it's working because RNG favored me. This was probably a little too YOLO. So we got, let's see, ML at 2250, Tariq at 1750. We're going by whatever shows up first on my screen, because YouTube is kind of funky. Sometimes it shows you that your chat was first when it wasn't. Okay, so then it's going to be Terry at 1750 and ML at 20, no, sorry, Tariq at 1750. Tariq and Terry. It's Tariq and Terry 1750 each. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Bang Molly. This is a bomb team. Should be able to do that. Actually, let's do something more fun on top. There's no strip, right? Let's do that down there. Can I bomb this one? No, I really can't. Can I Lucian it? I really can't. Can't Bastet it. I can probably bomb this one. Yeah, I can show you the Kumar runes, sure. Nice Despair stun. Who do we care about more? Savannah still has her strip, so we care about the Savannah strip. I would have actually preferred the Molong not derp there, obviously. But we can do this. Hey ML, thanks for hanging out on stream, bro. Have a good one, man. Actually prevents Molly from healing herself. Dude, Molong's like, I reset the Molong and he's back to I think he's one turn off his skill 3. We're gonna need the shield just to make sure. Well, he doesn't have enough HP, but still. So Wusa got buffed in the last patch. Ooh, she had just enough. So Wusa now does true damage on the skill 2. So it's 20% of Wusa's max HP. My Wusa, I haven't even re-runed Wusa. This is just like what he was in before. So my RTA Wusa though does like 13k. Skill 3 probably kills the Molong there. I just wanted to speed this up. Skill 3 should kill the Savannah here. Not quite. Okay. I guess I didn't speed it up. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be Terry and Tariq with the replays at 2750 each. Or 2500 for Terry, 2750 for Tariq. Is that right? Yeah. Am I tuned well enough here? This is really close. Okay, yeah, I'm tuned well enough. We're going to put a second bomb on her. We're not going to detonate in case she procs, which she did. They're all at one turn. I think we'll just push you back. You reset. Now we can detonate. Alright, so Tariq bidding on behalf... Whoa, dude! Did he just take 3 turns on me? Tariq bidding on behalf of ML, so it's going to be... ML and Terry. We're going to do 2 replays, and then we're going to wrap up stream from here. Or ML, are you gone already? Because ML did say he was leaving. Alright, so we're in channel 8895, guys. I know it was, Terry. But the thing is, when I open it up, then we usually wind up having like 7 or 8, and I do have to end stream. So even though it was cheaper, I'm okay with that. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't get caught do it, because it's not fair if I like just do replays for 2 or 3 people. Okay, Terry is Kaze, but Terry, I changed into channels late. I'll need you to... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright guys, we've got our first replay here from Terry. This is Kaze Rune. We're looking at G1 RTA. Jason Kenobi, if you're still on stream, this is obviously for you. Terry's got the most freaking LD5s, man, between all his accounts. Just crazy number of LD5s. So we're looking at a toxic all-light team here. Terry's going to open up with the most or the least threatening of those light monsters. That is going to be the Fran. His opponent from China is going to come back with the Acroma and the Carcano. Rather a unique counter to Fran, but okay, so we're going with Acroma Carcano against Fran, showing maybe some sort of strippers coming up or something. I don't really know what we're looking at here, but okay. Terry coming back with the Kinky and the Laura. So Laura AoE strip with a defense buff, kind of a nice pairing with Kinky, especially with the Fran. Showing the Kinky early, giving the opponent a chance to pull off like a Mo Long or a Ciara, something that's going to give a really hard counter there. But really nice pairing overall with the Kinky. Opponent going with the Molly, I guess wanting the Molly Acroma combination, but goes with the Molly and then goes with the Shihu, which does give you some sort of strip. Doesn't do much to counter the Kinky. But yes, that's what we've got here. We've got a Molly and we've got a Shihu. So Terry finishing it off with the Daniel, which is the Light Sky Surfer. With no attack bar pushback, Daniel's going to have to be really slow, I think. And then obviously the Artemiel, which is just going to dominate the whole match. Artemiel MVP right here, especially Artemiel cocky combination, so you got the defense break set up. Opponent goes with the Praha, which does counter the defense buffs. It counters the buffs from the Fran. And then we do have some sleep and a lot of sustain. So the opponent's goal here is obviously just lots of sustain. I wonder if the Shihu might be in a tanky or HP build, just building off of artifact damage, something along those lines. So if I'm Terry, I'm probably going to ban the Stripper, which is the Praha. Let the Shihu through, let my Artemeal do some strips, let my Laura do some strips. We got plenty to deal with the Shihu. We do lack immunity, so there is a chance that Terry bans the Carnal instead, but I like getting rid of the Praha sustain here as well. Now, if I am the opponent hailing in from China, the Miles is not threatening, although we don't have any immunity, but I still feel like the Miles is not threatening. Since he has somewhat of a lower base HP and we have lots of CC. So I'm probably going to ban out that Fran. Get rid of the attack buff for the Kinky, get rid of the CC, and then just hope we can deal with the Artemeal through artifact damage and Molly glancings, things like that. So we do see a Carnal and a Fran ban. Alright, so Terry taking first turn gets 3 of the strips with the Laura. No, gets all the strips with the Laura. Shihu coming into the Laura, loses invincibility immediately. Praha going into the Kinky for some unknown reason, and that's some big damage on the Praha from the Daniel. Molly now going into the Kinky, a Chroma going into the Kinky, so Kazi has a kamikaze opponent facing him. Opponent is clearly just trying to lose as he keeps on attacking that Kinky, leaving the Daniel alone. Shihu getting 3 stuns, but gets stunned back in it for his trouble. Now the destroy damage on the Achroma is starting to stack up as well. Shihu's just going to die to this Artemeal. Terry could ignore him, but chooses to go into him. Daniel is now silenced and looking pretty low HP, but the Laura is going to get no stuns whatsoever as she misses everything. Kinky, however, does get a stun, showing us that Despair is more powerful than Laura's skill 2. Molly being stunned cannot put up any sort of shield, and the Kinky continues to do work as the opponent continues to try and attack him. Now, Kazi gets the stun on the Molly, but decides to AoE, wakes the Molly right back up. Shihu getting a couple of stuns as well. Artemeal's still doing work, almost fully stacked now. Laura does land 2 stuns this time, obviously can't stun the Achroma either way. Achroma continuing to go skill 1 into the Artemeal, even though the skill 2 was up. Now, Terry continuing to work on that Molly, does get another Despair stun, going to prevent that shield from coming up. Shihu failing to stun the Artemeal and getting stunned in return. Laura proccing a little bit, pushing up the Nemesis attack bar on the Molly, and that burns him as the Molly does proc out. Artemeal's HP getting kind of low, but Artemeal's still doing some big work. Kinky now going in for the skill 2. Proccing the Nemesis on the Shihu, but it doesn't matter as the Shihu is not dead because Terry decides to go for the Molly instead. And Artemeal getting stunned in return, but the Shihu sitting there at 1 HP is easy food for the Kinky as Terry just flexing the LDs for the win. Usually it's Fenneca. That makes sense there. That makes sense there, bro. Congrats on the Daniel, bro. Congrats on the Daniel. Alright, so we've got our second replay coming up from Tariq. So Tariq is, oh yeah, bro, in the game. Alright, so Tariq in C2 RTA. Tariq's got a Han, by the way, guys. Not in the replay, but Tariq does have a Han. Tariq is going to be facing Calvin Claw. So Calvin opening up with the first pick, Fire Bison Carnal, which is kind of standard from last season, but still very effective this season because it's a monster that can be played in a lot of different kinds of teams. Tariq countering the Carnal with the Juno and the Lulu. So this is, again, just kind of playing last season's counters and last season's meta. Calvin Claw coming back with the Molong and the Molly here, so showing, you know, obviously pure turn 2 team, and the Molly presumably because the Lulu was taken. So, Tariq countering the Molong Molly with the Fang and the Annabelle. I really like the Fang pick right here. I think Annabelle does some good things as well. So you now do have the Cleanse, you've got the Juno, you've got the Lulu, lots of stuff to counter that Carnal. A little bit vulnerable to the Molong, although you could obviously always ban him, and we do have plenty of healing here as well. Calvin coming out with the Diana and the Ciara, so no immunity on Calvin's side at all, and that draws out the OP Helena from Tariq. So at this point, although Calvin has got this Diana, which can cause some problems for Tariq, I do feel like Carnal is the somewhat easy ban here. We're going to take one bomb to the face, possibly from the Ciara, and then after that, Ciara is going to get deleted. Annabelle and Lulu can do plenty of work with the healing. There's no attack buff for the Ciara. Worst case scenario, we lose the Fang, but we're just going to take over from there. If I'm Calvin Claw, obviously I'm just going to delete the Helena, or ban the Helena. And that does change things up a little bit. But I think no matter what, Tariq's got to ban the Molong here. So Tariq does ban the Molly. Calvin Claw bans the Lulu. As usual, I am calling the bans wrong. Tariq opens up skill 2 on Juno, lands everything but pushing the Diana up. Tariq without will runes on the Fang and the Annabelle as well. The Carnal cuts and gets 2 stuns and also is slow. Helena changes into pony form, lands 3 defense breaks, turn cycles a little bit, but doesn't go crazy yet. Diana, however, doing Diana things, proccing straight out of that defense break, meaning the only defense broken monster now is the Ciara. Diana doing some big damage on the Annabelle too. However, Annabelle gets a clutch resistance right there, does not get stunned. Carnal going into the Helena, taking out some attack bar and also getting the provoke. Molong finishing off the Annabelle. Ciara dropping a bomb on the Helena as well. Diana putting the shield back up, maybe getting a little bit greedy, or a little bit cautious there, I should say, as the Juno then just breaks all the shields, turns them into dots. The damage on the Helena was really nothing. Ciara getting low on health right now. Carnal does land another provoke on that Helena. Molong also landing the defense break on the Helena while Juno continues to turn cycle a bit. Diana now going into pony form, doing some damage to the Fang, but also pushing Fang's attack bar up, which is dangerous. Fang does get stunned, but procs out and gets to put up the heal. Helena now sitting at like 2 HP and sitting at 1 HP and defense broken. So that's not a dead Helena, guys. The passive comes into play as the Molong cannot finish off the Helena. Is this Diana going to glance on the Helena now? Fang countering into the Diana, taking out a lot of health right here. Fang goes ahead and finishes off the Molong. Juno finishes off the Diana, and it's going to be Juno versus Carnal. Never mind, it's Fang versus Carnal, guys. Fang versus Carnal as, oh yeah, bro, with a very nice draft, takes the win. That was not even a Helena. That was like Helena didn't even do anything crazy there, guys, and we know Helena can, so I think you outdrafted the hell out of him right there, Tariq. Really like that replay, bro. Alright guys, we are going to do one last replay. This is for Ace Gaming. Hopefully most of you guys know Ace. If you don't, check out his YouTube channel, give him a sub. I've done a lot of replays on Ace's channel, so we're going to do one replay for Ace to wrap up the stream on our channel. Guys, Ace Gaming with 14 LD5s, so you definitely want to be subbed to his channel if you're not. Ace, don't worry about the points. So we're going to be looking at G1 versus G2 RTA. You might have also seen I matched Ace in RTA a little while ago, and I luck sacked him when his Praha missed a crit. So Ace's opponent here opening up with the Dark Oni. Dark Oni open. That's an interesting open. I actually really like that because it lets you go a lot of directions. Dark Oni normally picked in like the 3rd spot, but really nice open. Ace coming back with the Nana and the Diana. I know anyway. Ace is a huge fan of Diana. Obviously the Nana right here is a great pick. Diana's a pretty solid counter to the Dark Oni as well. Opponent comes back with the Bastet and the Lucian. So this is just a really weird combination draft. You actually see these monsters together, but you don't normally see them come out in this order. Like, it's really early for both the Dark Oni and the Lucian, which can throw you off while you're drafting. Now, obviously, we see at the end it's because he's got the Gianna, but we don't know that at that point. So we know something weird is coming, but we don't necessarily know what it is. So Ace playing the Ragdoll right here. Obviously, you've got Ragdoll. You're going to play him, but it's a nice spot to play him in as well. Gives you a chance to cut the Lucian. Assuming the Dark Oni is speed tuned in front of the Lucian, which he probably is because of his base speed. And then also the Carnal, assuming the Ragdoll gets to push you up. Opponent comes out with the Gianna and then the Rika, which is such a dirty pick right here because Ace has no immunity. At this point, I think you're probably going to ban the Gianna, but you know that's a fast Bastet. He's going to get the Lucian out, which is scary because the Bastet's going to push up the attack bar more than the Ragdoll does. Ace bringing out the Triana. So he's got the Triana-Nana combination here. He's got the Diana to cut. He's got the Ragdoll to cut. He's got the Carnal to control. If I'm the opponent, I probably just ban the Carnal because that's the CC. And then if I'm Ace, like I said, I probably... assuming the Ragdoll gets banned, Triana can do some stuff against the Rika, so you just gotta ban the Gianna. You just can't let him have Gianna here. So Ace does let him have Gianna. Opponent does let him have Carnal. So as usual, calling the bans wrong. Gianna lands 3 stuns and the bomb. Lucian, though, not able to kill, proccing the Triana passive, and then Triana proccing out, getting the cleanse on the Carnal. Carnal not able to do all that much, though. Rika still had her immunity up. Carnal does not get any stuns. The Diana does manage to get a turn going into the Gianna, does not get the kill on the Lucian. However, the Triana does kill the Lucian. Gianna now still does not have her bomb up. Ooh, Rika landing just about everything. Diana putting up the shields. Bastet just has a skill 1 right there. Gianna turn cycling. She's 2 turns away now, but we get a torrent from the Ragdoll. That is a dead Rika, guys. That's a dead Rika. Now, Gianna's still got 1 more turn to go, but she's not going to get there, bro. She's not going to get there as she procs the Triana passive. I guess the Triana didn't proc on her passive earlier. She procced on Nemesis. Guys, look at that. 3 units down to dots. This is Bastet versus Diana. Diana doing some big damage. Is it a proc or does she just lap? I think she just laps, right? Yeah. Bastet not able to kill the Diana, taking 2 turns, puts the glancing on the Diana. See, if I'm right there, I actually put the shield up because I think the Bastet can't kill you through the shield. But Ace showing bigger cojones than I've got, turns into pony form and finishes the Bastet off, just saying screw the glancing. Very nice win, bro. Very nice replay. 1 HP Diana for the win. That's probably an awesome way to wrap up stream right there, guys. So Lev, I really do have to go. I'm about 10 minutes over on the stream. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't do another replay, but guys, thank you very much for hanging out on stream. I am tentatively going to try to stream on Sunday night. I'm not going to promise it, but I am going to try to stream an Arena Rush on Sunday night. So we'll see if I'm able to. Guys,